Hello everybody, welcome to H&H Express model nscale trains, and welcome to a new stream from my house. So I just want to know if everything is okay and if the sound is okay. So that's why I'm wearing my headsets at this moment, just to see that everything runs. So how is everybody doing today, and hope everybody is had a good weekend. I see that they're already saying everything is okay, sound and everything is okay. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's see who is in the chat. I saw that Connie from Dragon Lover 68 just passed by just to say hello right from the beginning, but she's probably not in here anymore. So let's see who is here. So I see that Ivo van Zon is here. Welcome, Ivo. I see that Lynn is here from the Lynn McCurdy from the HD MMMRC. I see Mick92 is here. Dean from Model Railway Shed. I see Sprue and Glue is here. Tom Houston from Tom Houston Model Rail. Welcome to the stream. And I just saw popping in Lee from Enfield Road Layout in the Loft. Well, welcome everybody. So let's see if, I see Anthony Dodge, the model train outsider, is here as well. And I just checking if my pop-ups are working again, because the last time they didn't work. So yeah, it works again here. So hello Anthony, how are you doing? Everything, I hope everything is okay. Let me see, did I miss anybody else? Let me just quickly check on that one. Doesn't look like that, so we'll see who else will be joining in. So yeah, I'm back here at my house. Hello Kian, how are you doing? So you're with your grandpa? So hi from hi as well. Hey John Beniki, welcome to the stream. I just saw you popping in, so how are you doing? So yeah, I'm back at the house. I was 2 weeks in my mobile home or caravan or trailer, how do you call it, and did the live stream there. The last live stream went pretty okay. I used Prism Livestream Studio for that. I did a reset up. I wanted to try that here as well, but I was not finished yet with setting all the screens up, because it takes a lot of time to move from one platform to another platform, especially when you have several scenes set up with a lot of dits and that's here. So yeah, welcome everybody. And you may already have seen the title. Well, I actually saw that the title was wrong on the thumbnail, so I quickly changed it. And with the title is "Let's Run Some Trains." What possibly could happen? I don't know. Well, you may already heard what I told last time in the live stream, that I again ran into issues with my power section, and I hope that my power section works with me. So I really hope to do so. So I have my cell phone ready to power on the to power on the power section. So well, let's see. I hope it goes all right, but before that I need to do some tweaking as well. But as usual, let's see. Yeah, like just run trains. Yeah, Lynn. Well, with my layout here in the caravan, I can just run trains. I only can put one train on there and then turn the transformer up, and then the train goes, except for the derailment then, which I tried to solve on the turnouts. And I actually decided to, and you will see that in the upcoming video, I tried to solve the problem with the turnouts which I have, and in the next video you will see what I chose to do. So I'm not gonna go into that. So Ivo bought a Toyota Corolla wagon so he can load both his station module of both of his station modules in at the same time. Well, when my wife and I, when we joined the club, we actually bought a caravan, and it was an IFA. It came out of at that time the DDR, so the Eastern German part, and that was a completely rectangle of a completely squared or a cube of a caravan, but it had very large windows, and the windows were the width of the window was about, what was it, 4.5 feet. So you could easily put a module which was 4 feet wide into that caravan, putting it on the bed, and that is what we did. So we traveled with a 4x4 foot turnaround, and then we had another 3 sections of 4x1.5 foot of modules, and we traveled together with the club to Belgium or in the Netherlands, and then built it up and made a very large train set, and then everybody could watch. So, but yeah, we left that train club due to some circumstances, and we used those modules first here in the room where I'm at, but since this room already had different occupations, we stashed everything away, and actually the last module I have in my shed, and I'm tearing that down, and parts of the other modules I'm using especially at the staging yard, which I have. One of those sections is from that module, and I actually also the Codyville, all those buildings, they were on several modules as well, so I took them off there and I created Codyville next to it. Hello Peter Jackson, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just saw you coming in. Let me see. You really think it's not too hot coming weekend, Ivo? I thought the temperatures will rise up to 29 degrees centigrade for a coming weekend. So, yeah, but so that's what we did previously, and from every module I took something and I built this new layout which I have here. So, but let's go over the list of live streams, because I see that that there are some new names in here. So I made a list of live streams which is available. If you want it, I can send the link to the document which I have on my Google page. And as mentioned earlier in all the other live streams, every time listed here is in British summertime. I know I'm located in Central European daylight, but I thought I'm gonna use the hey, look who's there, Andy. Welcome, Andy, hot dog pilot. So on the Sundays we have the wacky weekend with Adi from Oz America and Anthony from Anthony Dodge at 1 a.m. British summertime. Then we have hot dog pilot Andy, which just came in, at 1 p.m. or sometimes 2 p.m. British summertime. Then we have Dave Swindon Junction at 2 p.m. We have Ainfield Layout in the Loft at 5 p.m. And actually, Connie from Dragon Lover 68 also hosts a live stream, but that is just a fun live stream at the same time. Then we have Anil Reynolds at 9 p.m. British Summertime on the Sunday. On the Monday, we have the Sidetrack Sunday at 2 a.m. British Summertime, and Jennifer E. Kirk at 7 p.m. I saw that it was very crowded with people at Jennifer's yesterday. On Tuesday, we have the Dunedin Junction Off-Track Monday at 1 a.m. Humanity Junction, Human City Junction at 2 a.m. Then we have Barnabas. Oh, I need to move that. Barnabas Junction moved its live stream to Thursday. So we have my live stream at 7 p.m. Then on the Wednesday, we have the On Track Tuesday, which is at midnight. And then Trains Idiotic at 8 p.m. On the Thursday, we have New Tracks Modeling at midnight. We have the Cab Crew at 1 a.m. Then we have the Crooked River Eastern Railroad, and that would be Dave at 2 p.m. British Summertime. And then we have Barnabas Junction, so Jason at 6 p.m. and he goes all the way through until Mark from Donegal that rail comes at 7:30 p.m. Hello Sion, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see on the Friday we have the Third Rail Thursday at 1 a.m. Steve Childress from the Retirement Railroad at 4:30 p.m. And then, of course, Anthony Dodge, the Model Train Outsider, the Merklin Outsider, at 8:30 p.m. on the Friday evening. And that's all British Summertime. And then on a Saturday, we have the BNSF 6951, Uncle Vinny, at 2 a.m. and Back on Track at 3 p.m. And I don't know who told me that. I actually forgot to write it down. There is another live stream, and that person does it once every 2 weeks. So I need to look it back up on the live stream from last week to see who it was, so that I can add it to this list as well. So yeah, that was a short introduction. So yeah, the title was Let's Run Some Trains. And for those who already noticed it, last time I told that I have another problem with my power section. And I had not had the chance because I came home on Sunday, and of course work comes in the way. I still need to replace this PWM driver, which is on my power section. Luckily, I don't have to solder anything because it's address related due to the I2C bus, which is disconnected. And the nice thing about that one has the same has the basic address, which is faulty because it doesn't put pulses out anymore. The only thing what it does is it's high. So the output pins here, they are fully on. And if a train runs at full speed, it's not so good especially when you have some wagons behind it. So let's see how that goes and if it really works. So for you who are new here, this is my layout, well, let me turn this away. So we have here on top, which is not connected, that is Kevin's yard. We have here the shadow station, which is Aki's station. That's the railway station which is next to. And all the names are based upon the pets we either had, or in this case the dogs, and my son's cat, and that is Aki Station. So the cat is, thank you Peter Jackson, thank you. So it's still not finished, so still a lot of things to do. So Kevin's yard, Aki station, then this is Buddy Town, and that town, every building has its own LEDs of LEDs, and they are going on and off individually. They are controlled by a fast clock, and then we have over here, this is Codyville. It's a village with a church in it, some farms and some houses and a school. And we have some horses and some cows over here, and some pigs over there as well. So, and I'm still working on it to get it all connected over to this train station, which I'm still planning to hope to have it finished before the end of the year, but yeah, it's a little bit short because a lot of sensors still need to be built into the tracks to detect where the train is. And this is the train station, Buddytown, Akiville. Sorry, Buddytown, Codyville. So, and then we have another section, and I don't think you can see. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. That's over there. So that's going from this outside and then to the left, and that is the train yard. And some of you, well, actually, I needed to find out a name for that. So I was asking everybody, maybe you have a good name for it. And actually, I thought, well, as an honor to my dad, who is not with us anymore, I'm gonna name it to his first dog. So that means it's gonna be called Dino's um, um, staging yard, because that's Dino was the name of the dog, and that was a black Labrador, a black lab. So and Codyville, Cody and Buddy and Kevin, those were golden retrievers. Actually, Cody is still with me, so he will be 10 years in November. And Aki also is. Aki is, what is it, 12? I think 12 years now. But for a cat, that's okay. So that's all the names. So I will change that in the overview here, which is at the top screen. So let me need to. So in this overview, at the top left, there will be the name of that staging yard as well. I'm gonna add that to it. So I have the same cameras. Oh, I see that, Peter. Are they the picture behind you? No, no. The picture behind me, so let me grab it. Those are Labradors. So the yellow Labradors. It's not a golden retriever, perhaps. It's just so that it blocks a little bit of the light in the back. But I thought, well, it's a nice picture. There is. So, and looking at it, it looks that that these puppies are two girls. So, looking at the color, they have a purple or what is it, pink band on their neck. So, the position of the cameras. So at the top left, that is the curve coming from Buddytown into the shadow station. Then at the bottom left, that is this camera over here, which looks into the stage into the shadow station. Then in the middle at the top, that is the curve, which comes from Buddy Town, and it goes actually, you see a track going to the right of the camera and it going to the left. The one going to the left goes to the curve at the top left, and the one goes to the right. That is actually the one which supposed to go to Kevin's yard, so the top level. And then I have the picture of the railway station where we have 4 tracks, so 2 up north and 2 up south, down south. Then on the left bottom, that is an overview over Codyville into the Buddy Town. I see that Mick is also working on a layout. He's starting with the town now, so that is very nice, very nice. So, and here are the cameras all together. So, and I will see if I can have a train run. I have a train run standing. If you're looking at the middle picture, let me see, maybe I can get that one. So this one. So you see that there are, this is from the shadow station. This train is not on the track, it's just beside the track. This is a German train. This is the DB614. Then we have the ICE1. Currently, I need to change the rubbers on the wheels to get better traction, because in this consist of 3 passenger wagons, it doesn't run on the track. Then I have an empty one, and then I have this older locomotive, electric locomotive, that's the NS1127. And before I'm gonna run the trains, I need to check if all the turnouts are set correctly. So let me go back to the layout, because I need to check if empty, so main track turnout number 12 and main track turnout number 4 are set correctly. And looking at it now, they are setting into a loop. So for everybody who's new here, the blue line is my main track, and the yellow line and the green line, which is connected to the blue lines, that is the shadow station. And then we have the green as the staging yard, and then the other colored tracks are for Kevin's yard. So, but the main track of turnout number 4, which is the top one, that one needs to be turned. So let me grab my controller. So I'm running engine driver, and let's see if that runs. So let me check on the turnout. So turnout number 4 is now set to Trone, which is correct. So if I'm gonna flip it, it's now set to straight. Turnout number 12. Turnout number 12, which is at the bottom. I'm gonna flip that one too. So that should be flipped. And let me see which track I can use. I see that turnout number 1 also needs to be flipped, and turnout number 2 needs to be flipped. And the rest should be okay. So Ivo says the NS 1100 with the decorative stripes of the blue version still in place. Yeah, you mean that will be the 11. Yeah, the older versions with the round. Let me. I don't know if I brought that one. I don't think I brought that one back with me. But I thought a lot of trains were had been sold to Belgium. Oh well, actually, that was the NS 2200 series. Those have been sold to Belgium. Oh, you're having about the dog. Yeah, yeah. Ivo mentioned it. A golden retriever is a long-haired version. Well, actually, a Labrador and a golden retriever, they are not family. They are from a totally different branch, of a totally different family. But and I see that Ivo is making a good progress on the ballasting the track. And his models are somewhat photo ready, but the driving is very limited until the points are adjusted. Yeah. Oh, are you using Smails or for your turnouts, Ivo? Let me see. So Peter asking, newbie question please. Do you have any models of NS 1500 electrics or BR class 77s? No, I don't have a 1500. I have an 1100, I have a 1200, and I have a 1600. Because this is the 1600. And these are actually built at, what is it? In France, I believe. Because in France they ran as well. Okay, so hello Trainman 1, welcome to the stream. So your turnouts are running on the Conrad motor drives, as this is the only way to use the Tilling Elite track. Okay. So I just see Trainman 1 coming in. Yes, XSNCF, yeah. So they were blue in France. So and this is the 1600, the 1601. Yes, it is indeed, Anthony. But I know that a lot of locomotives which I have, I didn't run that much, so they really need to be cleaned. But where was I at? Oh yeah. So I have engine driver on my Arduino, on my Android phone, not Arduino, Android phone, and I just flipped the turnouts on the phone. So what I'm gonna do, and that is because I had a problem. I could not run multiple trains because of a problem which I had with my motor, with my power section. I'm gonna select the generic one, which means that all the track will receive power, and you might be able to see that. So I have selected, I hope you can see it. It's hardly see you can hardly see it. You need to believe me. I selected generic one to get it, but the power is still not on. So I need to power on my DCC-EX control station, which sends the information to my power section. What I do is I sniff the DCC bus for locomotive IDs, because I gave them all IDs, but these are just analog motors of locomotives. So, for example, here this 1601, it is programmed in my roster as being locomotive 1601, but you can put it on any analog track and it will run. There is no decoder in it. It is just a analog train. And what I do is I switch on and off each power section, and you can actually see that. Let me see. You see on this layout, you see PWS_MT_12, for example, which is in the middle of the screen. And all the tracks, they have specific names, and those are power sections. PWS stands for power section. And then you have power section main track, and you can see that there are 12 power sections in the main track, plus with the train station 2 extra for the platforms B. And then the shadow station has 6 power sections. The staging yard has another 5 power sections. So each power section gets a different information from my system, what I grab out of the DCC EX controller. So, but let's see if we can move that train. So you need to watch the middle picture on the right, and then the left train, and hopefully my system does it. Because I didn't check on the laptop to see if the signals are coming through. So I'm going to select the generic. Oh, okay, yeah, reuse. Select the generic. So let's hope it works. I don't hear anything yet, so let me listen. Nope, there is no. Ah, I see. Need to stop it. I see that I did not put power on the bus. I did put power on the DCC EX, but I didn't put power on the bus. So let me, well, actually it is. Oh, the system says there is no train detected. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I just, okay, you see that the system is initializing. Everything's going to turn red. So that's a good sign. It should all turn blue and the other turns back again. So let's see. And don't worry about the pulses which you see that there is a train running on a track which there isn't, because I need to tweak a lot. I have, as mentioned, a problem with power on various sections, and which can cause that the train will rush away. So, hello, Lindsay Bills. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the thumbs up. So let me see if I can get that train running. Yeah, there it goes, there it goes. Oh, almost there. It stopped again. Let me, yeah. So this is what's happening because of a problem with my power. Okay, so at least. So we have a problem here. So I need to do a lot of fine tuning again. So I have a problem with one of the tracks of the shadow station, and you see that it just shoots away. Yeah, like a bullet train. Yeah, like a bullet train. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So I really need to go back to the drawing board to get the power section sorted. But let me put a little bit less power on the track. Let me see, can I turn that one? Okay, I just put a little bit less power on it. I have a regulator to control the power on the track. So let me try to see what it does now. So now it runs a little bit less of a, yeah, it's not that fast at this moment. But all the outside tracks is controlled by this, so by this controller, and all the ports, they are just fully open, which, yeah, it's unbelievable that that one broke. It's a digital controlled lock, either on or off. Oh well, digital is ones and zeros. Wingalo, we have a problem. Let me see. Oh, okay. Houston, we have a problem. Or which city Dutch Space Agency might utilize? Yeah. So that's the response of. Oh, come on. Dwingelo, we have. Is that in Dwingelo? Yeah, okay. Dwingelo, we have a problem. No, it's in this case, Duiven, we have a problem. That's the city where I'm living in. Or if you would translate it, Pigeon. So let me push that train back here. Come on. Let me turn the power a little bit up on the controller. because I lowered the main voltage down for the whole track. So that means that I need to put more power on the bus. But it's strange that this section over here, so let me so where the train is, so this section doesn't have any power either. So that's a little bit strange.
Let me see if I can quickly fix that. Let me see, where does it go to? No, I see that's not an easy fix at this moment.
No, it's unfortunately it's not an easy fix. Oh yeah, I saw that you sent the pictures, Ivo, in regards to the steam trains. So that will be in the first week of September. Okay, interesting. So they are going to show the BR41, which they restored. Yeah. Hello, John. Who is there any? Oh, John Benicki. Yeah. I thought I missed something, but no. So I need to do a lot of tweaking. So here is another overview of the table. As you can see, a lot of work needs to be done. So here on this board, that will be for the caravan build. The people who were with me last live stream, they saw me connecting up an Arduino Nano to a relay board. So let me move it a little bit up and a little bit down. So I have a little bit overview. Hope you're not getting too dizzy. Yep, I see that the leg is standing wrong. Just hello, the closet branch. Welcome. Ivo, the question, any steam trains featuring on your layout? I don't have a steam train. Let me first change the view, just one moment. Let me change the view. So I have a very small steam locomotive. You might have seen that in one of my short videos, which I put on YouTube. That is the only steam locomotive which I have. So all the others are diesel, diesel electric, or electric. Let me make a small change here. Let's see, can I zoom in? Yeah. So in the last live stream, you saw me hook up a Arduino connected to a Raspberry Pi, don't get hungry, to that relay board. And I used this board, and when I connected the other board, because this is a new board, when I connected the other board, the logic needed to be changed, inverted, because they were constantly on. So I bought 3 new 8 relay boards to control my snap switches on the layout in the caravan. And this one, I can add individual power to it. This one, which I bought, functions the same as this board because it's from the same brand, same company, and it uses exactly the same logic and not the inverted logic. So I'm gonna build that on this board so that the turnouts will be connected here. So I bought 3 of those and I only need to use 2 because I have 7 turnouts, which means 14 snap switches, 14 relays for the snap switches. And these are 8 relays, so I have additional relays left over so I can control something else. So this will be then controlled by the Raspberry Pi, and so these come together and then I can easily connect the relays to it, and this will be positioned underneath the board of the train station, of the caravan layout. Next to that, I'm gonna make power sections as well with the motor drivers like these, and I already have that demo board over at the caravan, and the demo board that will be changed. I'm currently using a nano to control 1 section, or actually 4 sections, but I need to have more, so the nano will be changed into a mega with the same method as what I have here, and these will be then in between. So and this is a that's an I2C multiplexer. So, and one thing what I also want to do, and I don't know if some of you went into Mark's live stream on 2 weeks ago, where he using a shuttle for a Christmas section at home, where a train moves up, travels up, and then comes to this end. He has diodes connected with a motor controller and some traffic lights. And then it waits 10 seconds and then it moves back up. So I did a video of that with the use of an Arduino for almost the same, and the only thing what you need to have is a detection over here and a detection over there with either infrared or a magnet or what type of controller that you use to control the nano or the regular Arduinos. But I will demonstrate that in a live stream as well later on. So let me see, what did I miss? Peter Jackson said, Ivan, do you know if there are any of the H&H 1500 class still preserved in the Netherlands? I don't know if, well, we have several train museums in the Netherlands. There is one in Blerik, and I know that they are rebuilding trains as well. I don't know if there is a 1500 series available. We need to look up. What? Earthquake in Codyville? What happened? What happened? Evo Road, let me see, the 1505 and the 1502 went back. The 1501 is still in the museum. Yeah, I don't. Would that be in Utrecht, in the train museum there? Okay, Anthony, thank you for joining in, and bye from hi to Kian and to you, Anthony. So let me see, did I miss anything else? Oh, this is in regards to the steam locomotive in Beekbergen. Thank you, Closet Branch. Well, got to get some work done. Okay, bye, John. I see, I'm almost at the end. Okay, just okay, but no, yeah, okay, yeah. Ivo says it is indeed in Utrecht, but not sure if it's on display. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I went to the train museum in Utrecht. So yeah, I need to do a check on that as well. And yeah, so but it would be a nice visit to see. And it also hosted the what is it? The kleine modeltrain. What was it? The show with André van Duin. So it's probably gonna come back at the end of the year again. Part number 3, I believe. So it's where people contest in building model train scenery, etc. So hey, see who's there. Hello, Steve. Steve Childers, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, as you can see, there are de grote kleine treinen competitie. Thank you, Ivo. Thank you. So as you can see, a lot of things what I want to do, but first, of course, I don't know if it's gonna be next week, if I'm gonna do a live stream from the caravan again. It all depends on my my plans. But at least this one I'm gonna build here, and then I'm gonna take it back to the caravan, and then I'm gonna mount it there and see if everything works, at least for the turnouts, and I will make a video of that one. Andy, it's spot at least an express break. Yeah, at the station. Yeah. So let me go back with the 4 camera view, with these camera views. Let's see if we can help it run around. I need to check this one to see why it doesn't have power. And I don't have my adapter with me because I left it at the caravan. So that one runs. But the problem is I can't stop it because it's completely open. So now it's trying to yeah, it ends there. You can see it at the middle picture. So it's, for me, it's currently hard to get there because I have some stuff stuffed over there. You're going to try to find yourself a KPEV S4 440 at the next train show. Okay. So you're gonna make a video of it or share some pictures?
to let me
full load. So I really have a problem with the power section. So I need to do some investigations. So, but that section works, except it's full power, and the only way to control it is to turn the power down. And now it hangs over there as well again. So oh well. As I posted in the on the thumbnail, well, let's run some trains. Well, let's see what can happen. So yeah, I need to check the whole power section, or I need to redesign it. I think that's maybe a better thing to do to make sure that everything is back in control again. It did take a month to get a parcel from Southern Ireland. Well, your parcel has not arrived yet, Andy, to my house. So I'm still waiting on that one. In the meantime, I ordered several other parcels, which came today and even yesterday. And I ordered them just before the weekend. So fingers crossed that it comes to my house. So, but I will keep you posted, Andy, and in regards to the shipment which you sent to me. So let's see. So yeah, driving there to pick it up would be even faster. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? So well, yeah, that is actually it for tonight. I hope I can repair my power section so that I can really start running some trains again the next time. So I would all thank you for joining in, and on your way out, if you already did not do, please give it a thumbs up. It's good for the analytics, and as mentioned, thank you for joining in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, who knows, and till next time. Bye all.